Hello Netizen! Ambassador of the Russian Federation met with the Chief of the Indonesian Navy. Later on, Indonesian Navy provided surveillance and security support during the replenishment of HMS Cape Woolamai at Benua Port, Bali. Moreover, free medical service on board the warship for the people of Papua New Guinea. Let's check it all out in the Navy Weekly News. Indonesian Chief of Navy Admiral Dr. Muhammad Ali received a courtesy visit from the Ambassador of the Russian Federation to the Republic of Indonesia, H.A. Sergei Gennadievich Tolkanov, at the Indonesian Navy headquarters. The courtesy visit took place in a warm and friendly atmosphere, reflecting the strong relationship between the navies of both countries. Indonesian Chief of Navy was accompanied by the Vice Chief of Navy Vice Admiral Erwin S. Aldedarma, along with senior officers from Navy headquarters. Meanwhile, the Russian ambassador was accompanied by the Russian Defense Attaché, Colonel Maxim Lukyanov, and Assistant Attaché Ekaterina Kuznetsova. During the meeting, the Chief of Navy expressed his appreciation for the long-standing friendship between Indonesia and the Russian Federation, particularly in the naval partnership. He also reaffirmed the Indonesian Navy's commitment to strengthening maritime defense diplomacy as part of its contribution to regional stability and international cooperation. The mandate of a naval base is to carry out the 5R task, one of which is the replenishment of warships that dock within its area of responsibility. This includes HMS Cape Woolamai, which docked at Benua Port, Bali, where Indonesian Navy personnel assist in conducting surveillance and security during the replenishment operation of the Australian warship. HMS Cape Woolamai docked at Benua Port for logistical resupply and refueling before continuing its voyage to Darwin, Australia. The Australian Navy patrol vessel was welcomed by the commander of Denpasar Naval Base, Captain Navy Jokorda Pemayun, along with his staff officers and members of the Saka Bahari Sea Scout Unit mentored by Denpasar Naval Base. The presence of HMS Cape Woolamai reflected the tight cooperation between the two countries, particularly in the maritime sector. The Indonesian Navy conducted a port visit to Papua New Guinea as part of its naval diplomacy and provided free medical services aboard the Indonesian warship for the local community. As part of supporting maritime diplomacy and regional cooperation efforts, the Indonesian Navy's Port Visit Task Force in Papua New Guinea also conducted social and medical community service on board the hospital ship KRI Dr. Wahidin Sudirohusodo 991. Free medical services were provided, such as general treatment, ENT, ear, nose and throat, dental treatment, and eye care. Services were delivered by Indonesian Navy medical personnel and are expected to further strengthen the good relations and cooperation between Indonesia and its allied nation. And that is our Navy Weekly News this week. Keep up with our Navy news in Bahasa by subscribing to our channel on YouTube. Turn on the notification for more updates. And don't forget to follow us on our social media on Instagram, X, and Facebook. Jalesvevajayamahe! At the sea we are triumphant. I'm Ensign Hisham and I'm looking forward to seeing you again next week.